Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Yup, I knew it.
Expelliarmus!
Ooh, ooh.
Expelliarmus!
Oh, that's so not fair. Come on, I gotta remember the block.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Uh-oh. Please let it be one at a time. Like, I'm not gonna complain about fighting them, as long as it's one at a time. Ooh. Oh, really? That's because I beat one of you guys really fast. Doesn't mean I can take both of y'all.
Expelliarmus!
Oh.
Incendio!
Ooh, that's so cheating. You were aiming at one spot.
Expelliarmus!
It is cheating behind. How are you gonna aim at one spot and then slide to me?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Revelio!
They always gotta be cheating.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
Well, am I gonna need my thing again? Just in case. They send me to a dark location.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Revelio. Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Any magic's good magic.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Exactly what I'm thinking.
What is this place? Revelio.
Can it be?
Wait, is that Merlin? Wait, or is that professor? Not Merlin, what's his name? The guy who, also could see magic.
Revelio.
This is Percival Rackham.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
You're telling me I have to do all this again, but with the book? Oh boy. I hope they just let me teleport here or something. Because I actually do not want to run this, even though I ran everything else.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay, so I have something that can heal me, which is great. How many of these can I unlock? I don't see any skill points. Oh, I have 12 talent points, okay. Okay. This is also Helen. I want to try to unlock all of these. I guess every time I level up, I get talent points. Okay, time to leave. Since it's making us leave through that way. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's where I came from. Maybe there's something waiting for us. We might get ambushed.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Oh yes, okay. So we
What
could
are you up to now?
we could teleport all the way back here. So I don't have to run and do all that stuff again.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder
Seriously?
when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Wait, are you telling me I could go back there through Hogwarts? Well, now I know. I don't have to worry about going back to Dark Forest, the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay, is anyone else gonna pop up and tell me to do stuff? Okay, seems like I could go there anytime. But here, I think this is locked temporarily. What's this? That's locked. There should be a key. Or something. We can't go in here.
Revelio.
Okay. I don't know. I can't go there. Never mind. I have to say I don't know which way leads out, but I want to explore. Is this a dragon? Oh, is that the dragon that attacked us?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, where did it go?
Revelio.
Oh. I don't think I explored this side of the castle. Never mind, I did explore this. Let me actually. Oh! No, I was downstairs.
Lumos.
Oh, it's nighttime. Let me see if there's any quests from Okay, so I have flying class, and I also have to do some tasks. Oh wait, is this black? I'm gonna fast travel there. Oh, I have to go back to herbology. Dang.
Idea that I don't write down.
Revelio.
Okay, so now acquire and use focus potion. How do I even use the potion? Like, once I get it. Hold on, is that another? Okay, so I have Endora's. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, so Maxima. Maxima. Oh, I have to brew that. And I definitely have the ingredients to make it, apparently. Maxima. Increase the drinker's spell damage. I should probably make a few of these. Use them simultaneously. I wish I could have my own little potions area where I could brew multiple potions at the same time.
Revelio.
And make things so much easier.
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all contribute extra time to help you catch up to your peers. And before I teach you Depulso, I must know that you are prepared to handle it.
Makes sense, makes sense. I'm definitely making more of these.
Revelio.
Yes, yes, I completely understand this language. Oh! Wait, are these English just spelled backwards? Because T-R-O-L-L, is that troll or frol? Frol? Or is that E? Can't tell. Poor? Yeah, I think these are just spelled backwards. This definitely reminds me of chemistry, but also a mixture of biology. Like the potion part is like chemistry. And these tubes could also be chemistry, like, but mainly biology with the different specimens. Could be microbiology. But then there's a mixture of anatomy here. Anatomy and physiology. Now, if you're into potion making, then you might be into science. You could think of it like potion making, even though it's not the same thing. But when you mix certain things, they could explode like it did for that Weasley. Or you could make stuff. that won't be as harmful. You know? If you like this stuff, you should think about becoming a science major. There are researchers out there for plants and stuff. There's archaeologists that discover stuff, like how in the game we discover different ruins. There could be people who discover stuff out there in the real world too. So that's why it's very interesting that these video games are like this. Okay, let me see. What am I supposed to do? So I have this. Okay, so I'm supposed to use them simultaneously. So let me do this. And then this. Okay. Did I not use it? Oh, I used the wrong... I used the wrong potion. Whoop. Which one's the focus potion? Oh, right here. What does that even do? Oh, reduces your spell cooldown.
Levioso. Accio.
This reminds me of like after hours studying or tutoring. Because it is nighttime. I can't remember. I wonder where the professors live. Do they live in the castle on campus, or do they live somewhere far off?
Revelio.
Because I don't know, when it comes to colleges in the real world, the muggle world, I guess you could say, they don't live on campus, but there are some, apparently, who do live on campus. At least in my school, I think there was one who lived on campus. If I can remember correctly. What does that say? Stanum, Stibium, Arganum, Arganum. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, so I did it. Now to make sure I don't use it when I'm not supposed to. Okay, it attends potion class during the day. You can advance time by...
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Isn't that what people wanted to do? Fling our classmates around the hall.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Okay, now that I have that.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Depulso!
That'd be funny if we could just shoot random students like this.
Teaching potions and sharp.
Oh, they're lucky.
Often he mentions common poisons. It's like he's planning something. What? There's no
Depulso!
I like that she's just chilling on the floor.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
Oh, someone snoring in our dormitory. One of the girls, too. And she talks in her sleep.
I like how this says required level 6. I think because I've been exploring so much, I've surpassed the level requirements for most of these missions. Because I think I'm level 17. And yeah, I'm level 17. Normally I like get annoyed when it comes to exploring because I just want to play the story, but this game I just want to explore everything. It's crazy how fast stuff goes. I ain't complaining. That means I could, when I explore more, I'd be higher level for these missions. I could just do the mission instead of exploring to get to that level. I also have to figure out how to deal with this side quest. Because I honestly have no idea where to start. Hopefully it doesn't disappear.
It's not the written
I wonder if you learn different things about the sun like a
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Hey, we get to fly.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Could you go faster?
Wish I had my own broom.
Same.
This is brilliant!
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight! Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
You know what? We might get in trouble, but I like it.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Well,
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
okay, I guess that's a hint to go to Hogsmeade.
I wish I could afford my own broom, instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
If I could afford the new bright...
Adventure. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I mean, losing house points isn't really gonna stop me.
Spintwitches is opened in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms, I hear. Not that I need one. The broom I have at home's the latest model.
Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber, considering he runs a shop as fun as Honeydukes. I hear other... I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me off.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the side quest first. Plus, I need to go there anyway if I want to get a broom. Then I'll do these later. Plus, let me see if there's any side quests here in Hogwarts before I leave. Nope. Oh, but there's a few here. What is this? Oh, that's the Pippin thing. What's this? Okay, let's go there. I'm going to fast travel real quick. So there's two things in Hogsmeade.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
How do I get there? Oh. Of course.
Revelio.
Okay, the nuts remind me of, and the nuts in the drink reminds me of Red Dead, when you have your own little moonshine bar.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Wait, is she sending me to the forest? And she heard about students being beheaded. Why would she send me to the forest?
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Okay, something's wrong with her. Why would she send a student to do this instead of going herself? Like, literally, people around her are so overprotective of the students, but she's like, go into danger, do this mission for me. I'm too scared to do it myself, but I'll send the student. Oh, wait, let me sell stuff before I go. So I have space.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I got a lot of money out of that. Okay, time to go to the Forbidden Forest.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, maybe I could also find out that secret treasure, because I think it's also in the Forbidden Forest. I could be wrong.
This place has seen better days.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Diffindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Well. Look what we have here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I actually don't know what I grabbed. If it gives me the option to keep it, I might.
These rocks have seen better days.
Does it look like it was important? A potion or something.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
I wish I'd paid more attention.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
My plan is have another.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ah, now I could fly. Wow. Good travel place is more faster now. This is me running this whole thing. I could probably explore the school outside the school easier too.